Hi Stitchy friends, I'm Stephanie and welcome to my channel Little Lion Stitchery where we talk about cross stitch. First off, I want to thank all of you for wishing me a happy birthday. That was like so sweet. Okay, I have a lot to talk about this week, specifically because I'm sorry I didn't make a video last week. And not only that, but I forgot some stuff in my previous video. So, I wrote it out, so hopefully I'll be more on track this time. I should really write things out so I stay on track. But, okay. So first up, we have a finish. Where is it? And sorry it has a little bit of like crinkles. Not crinkles, but like, I guess, yeah, crinkles. Because I rolled it up because I gave it to my grandpa for Father's Day, even though it wasn't framed, but I have to go to his house to frame stuff anyway. Let's try and stretch this a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I ended up, so I did the border and I did the little swirlies. So if you follow me on Instagram at littlelionstitchery, you would have seen this done. And in fact, that I did do the swirlies. If you watched my last video, I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do them, but they actually look really good stitched. So yeah, and thank you, Frame and Fiber, for this frame, because, Paige, if you're watching, this is actually what I'm using the frame for, and it's going to go in there. Let's put a paper behind it so you don't see my face. I don't know if it's going to work. Something, you know, no, up. There we go. Sorry. This is a mess. There we go. Alright, so it's going to look something kind of like that to give you all a... No, this way more. Alright, this just... There. Whatever. Sorry. So, yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. And it looks very close to the model framing, which I really, really liked. And I don't know, it just looks very pretty and primitive looking. There we go. Some sunlight towards the window. It's a little overcast today, so I'm sorry if this video is a little blue. But yeah, I think it's going to look super cute when it's done. I'm very excited. And of course my grandpa's going to sort of help me. I was going to say he's going to help me, but probably not. Realistically, I'm just going to do it myself and he's going to man the whole time. So yeah, very excited to get that done. And he liked it, but he just didn't want to bring stuff home. So he's like, because we were at my sister's, so he's just like, hold on to it and then bring it over. So I had it, luckily for my video. Okay, so that's my only finish. So whips, I'm really close to having another finish, so that's very exciting. Oh, sorry, and the fishies, sorry, the fish are Summer Catch Etching. Why? Sorry when the video glitches like that. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, so Summer Catch Etching by Hardened Hand. It's in the primitive punch needle primitive stitcher magazine. There we go, from the summer. And yeah, very cute. So she did summer, winter, fall, spring, and I just thought these fishies were super cute. And it's on 32 count Belfast, just the raw natural Belfast. And then, like I said, very soon, quickly, we'll have another finish. Come on. And this is Oh Whale by Hands On Design. I love it so much. It's so cute. And for a while I wasn't stitching on it, and I think it's just because it was the winter and I don't know, I kind of fell out of it a little bit. But yeah, I'm not sure what color to make the eye. Stop. Why does it do that? I don't know if it's just doing it for me, but if it's like wigging out, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why it does that. It's so infuriating because then I can't get like close-ups of my stitching. Anyway, I'm not sure what color to make the eyes. I'm thinking about making them match the spots. At first I was thinking about doing them black, but I don't think black's going to really show up for all of them. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do it the color of the spots, or should I do them just like black eyes? So I finished the border, as you can see here, and I filled in the spots. If it'll focus, that would be dandy. And focus without having to fit, that would be even better. You know, I practice so hard when the camera is not rolling to focus. And then when the camera is rolling, it just doesn't want to focus. Come on. Focus. Alright, anyway. So all that's left, besides the little eyeballs, are, it's going to say on the bottom, oh whale. And I'm thinking about doing it, I might have showed you guys, but I'm thinking this is 7:45, and I'm thinking about doing it in the light yellow. Very, very cute. Yeah, I think it's going to look super cute, and I can't wait to get it framed. I don't know about this week, but I need to get a lot of stuff framed. I just haven't been doing my things, which is why it's sometimes easier just to bring it to the framer and then they do it for you. But I really need to find some time to frame, because I've gotten a few things finished now, and I haven't finished them, like fully finished them. So, not sure what I'm doing about that. Alright, and then my next whip is, again, I need that little paper. This is Namaste by Ink Circles. Sorry, brain fart. Namaste by Ink Circles, and I'm just working on the first symbol of the crown, and as you can see, I'm just doing the outline. Luckily, I have a cone so that I can do all of the black, because these have black outlines. Hello? Thing. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to, there we go. What am I doing? Who knows? Okay. So I'm working on that one, the purple one. Like I said, that's the crown. And then it goes the third eye, the throat, right? Hold on. The crown of the head, the third eye, the throat, the heart, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know, but your chakras are your alignments in the body and stuff. So I think I mentioned this. I'm planning on doing a yoga room when Mike and I get a house, because we do practice yoga, and I thought it would just be really cute and just calming to have hanging. Yeah, and it's really pretty and colorful, and like I said, there's a lot of black outline though, so luckily I bought a black cone. And then next up, of course, we have Gypsy Queen. So I worked a little bit on her bracelets, and I don't think my paper is big. What did I do with it? Oh, it's under here. Oh yeah. So I don't think, but I worked a little bit on her bracelet because I realized there's some DMC in her bracelet. I thought it was mostly metallics. And then I still have to do, like I said, her blends in the dress, and I didn't. I just wanted to start on her arm, so I did a little bit of her bracelet on her arm, and started doing her skin. I'm hoping to get the rest of her arm done by next week, but I'll get into that in plans. Jumping ahead of myself here. And if you don't know, I'm doing a Stitch and Chat Mirabilia Sao on my Facebook, and I will have the Facebook in the description below, but it's going to be, I'm not sure if I changed it yet. I can't remember. But I want to change it. It's Little Lion Stitchery's Stitchy Friends, but I think I'm just going to change it to Stitchy Friends, because it's a mouthful otherwise. But yeah, so I'm doing the Mirabilia Sal Stitch and Chat videos on Fridays at 11 EST, so if you can join me, it's fun. Yeah, because I definitely need to get working on her some more. I think I'm going to reorganize my schedule. So I did a little block scheduling, which I really love doing, and I need more stitchy time. Well, it would help if I actually stuck to the schedule and did my stitching when I blocked out time for it, but Her, I think I'm going to try and work on every day, like in the mornings, and then do other ones later in the day. We'll see how that works out. Because I was doing like meditation and stuff in the morning. But also stitching for me is kind of a meditation, so I thought I'd get more stitching time done for you guys, and it's a win-win for everyone. It would help if I didn't block what I wrote. Okay, Gypsy Queen, and then we have Shawl. So, yeah, last week was my birthday, and of course my lovely husband, like, wouldn't stop buying me stuff. Which, he needs to stop buying me stuff. I don't need all the things. But anyway, so I got Gemini by Nora. These are Nora Corbett's, right? Yeah, Nora Corbett's. And I'm going to change the colors. I do like the colors, but I don't know. I just want to change them because I like changing colors more than I like stitching the actual colors for the most part. Why? 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 Is it like looking at my nails? I'm so confused what you're focusing on. Focus. Alright, I'm not sure what it's focusing on. But yeah, Gemini is my sign, of course, and very excited to stitch them up. Stitch them up. And then I also got, when I saw this, so I love hands-on design patterns. Just the typography, Kathy is so amazing with typography. And of course I saw this pattern and I'm just like I need that. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, I need it. So this is Turnip the Beet by Hands-On Design. And yeah, for those who don't know, I'm vegan, so this would definitely look cute in my kitchen. We eat a lot of veggies. And I love beets. Beets are so good. And just refreshing. I don't know, they're amazing. So, very excited to start stitching this. I mean, I'm probably not going to stitch it until Stitch Mania starts next year, but yeah, very excited. And she used new colors for the family. Yeah, so she used from the new set 08. Oh, okay. I was sorry. I was reading something. 08 and 12 and 34, and they just look so pretty. Sorry, the lighting is so terrible today. Like I said, everything's very blue overcast. I don't know if I could. I mean, if I really wanted to export the video and then color correct it, I could, but I don't know if it's necessary. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, very cute, very excited to stitch that. And then he got me, so I've been eyeing these for a while. They are, we got them from kittenstitcher.com, and they're by the Primitive Hare, the thread keeps. Sorry, that was Link's cat feeder giving him food, and then him jumping, like Geronimoing off his cat tree. So yeah, a little rabbit in the moon, and it's got 5 little holes for some threads. And they're really cute, and this one I just went with the white too, although, I don't know, you know, Link's orange, maybe I should have got the orange one, but this one was special for kittenstitcher.com. It's a little kitty, very cute. It has 6 holes in the bottom. And they're just really just, they're so cute. And I think I wanted to do a tutorial on how to make them just because I've been wanting to make my own for a while. And then, of course, teach you guys how to make them. You probably need, like, a scroll saw. But they're so smooth. They're a lot smoother than I thought they would be. I thought they would be just a little rough, which I was kind of nervous about, but very smooth. And, like I said, just so amazingly cute. Like, I can't even. And then of course it came with a free pattern, and they asked that I don't show the pattern, so when I stitch it, because I think I will stitch it, yeah, it's pretty cute. I think I'm gonna eventually stitch it at some point. And yeah, that's all the haul I have from my birthday. And then I started buying, well, I bought these cute little roses. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can, oh my gosh. So I was practicing this for a while. So I'm going to be using these pink roses, and I'm going to get back to this in a little bit when I do plans. So my plans for next week is I'm going to try stitching on Gypsy Queen every day because I really need to start getting my butt into gear and working on her if I want to have her done by the end of the year. Mike asked me again the other day, so he's like, are you still going to have her done by the end of the year? And, sorry, I don't know if you could see that. Cat fluff. Anyway, are you still going to have her done by the end of the year? And I said, because now I have another start that I'm going to be working on. But if I work, like, get up super early and work on her in the mornings, I will have, I will work on her a little bit each day, and eventually she will get done. And I really want her to get done by the end of the year. So I'm planning on finishing her arm by next week. In between, she has, like, the bracelets, so it's not so bad, but a little ambitious for me. But we'll see. That's my plan, though. Wish me luck. And then, so, what did I do with you? So like I said, I just need to get the letters done, and the eyes, which will take me 2 seconds. But I just need to get the words done, so I think I can get a few letters. I don't know if I'll completely finish these by next week. I would like to. Alright, you know what? I'm going to set an ambitious goal and just do all the letters for next week. That's my plan. I'm going to do all the letters. And then hopefully that will be a finish for next week. And then Namaste, so I've been neglecting this one a little bit. This is, so actually, I think is a Stitch Mania piece from last year. So if you've been watching me, you probably know. If you haven't, I usually only do starts. I try to save up my starts for Stitch Mania because I have enough to work on and a good rotation, especially with Stitch Mania starting so many starts, that I don't need to have more starts in the middle of the year. That being said, surprise gifts are kind of, or if I just get the itch. Sometimes I just get an itch and I want to start something, Anyway, so I think this was from Stitch Mania 2020. And this is from this past Stitch Mania. And anyway, I want to finish the outline at least. I think I can do it. We'll see. Again, I have to stick to my schedule and stitch every day, which I haven't been doing. What else we got? Hi, Link. Sorry if there was a little jitter. Link jumped from the table. I'm filming a video. Do you want to be in the video? Are you just going to lay down there? Don't hit my camera, please. Okay. Sorry, I wrote a lot of stuff and then and I'd like to get some framing done this week. That would be nice. I think Friday is going to be my framing day, and I'm going to try and get some stuff done. At least the present for my grandpa. And then, so I don't know if I mentioned this in one of my other videos, but Mike's coworker is having a little baby girl. I definitely mentioned this briefly, but he's having a little baby girl, and I'm very excited because now I get to work on more letters from Nora. So they're thinking about naming her Haley. That's not the right one. No. That one. No. Still the wrong. Oh, okay. So think about naming her Haley, and this is the letters from Nora H. And I'm going to change out the colors. So those little roses that I showed you before, if you can, there we go. She has like little flowers. They only come in packs of 2. So a few things about that. In art and design, you kind of always want to do like odd numbers, not even numbers. So I figured, like, I saw that, and I saw that it only had 2 flowers, and it just looks off. If you're an artist, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, pay no mind to my rambling about this. But I don't like that it's a pack of 2. That's the first, obviously I could have gotten another pack, but the other thing is, if I'm converting this, I'll show you the colors I'm converting it. So I'm converting it also to DMC. and then also converting the colors that are in it. Ooh. Alright, sorry about that. Oh no, now there's cat hair on it. Gross. Okay. So these are the colors. It would help if they were all facing the same way and looked pretty. Okay. So where's my handy dandy paper? Handy dandy paper. Okay. Here we go. And I'm either going to do the light pink or the darker pink. I'm just not sure which I want to do yet. I'm going to do a video, and I know I've been mentioning this for a while. Why can't I? There. I know I've been talking about doing this for a while, is doing a color conversions video, just because I love to change colors in cross stitch, and I love talking about color theory and things of that nature. So I'm either going to do the light pink or the dark pink, and I'm waiting for my fabric to come to see which one I kind of like better. So these are obviously, the two greens are going to be for the leaves, and then the dark pink or the light pink is going to be for her dress, and then blueberry, maybe it's called like a light medium blueberry, is going to be for the H. And they're going to look so pretty together. I don't know. Like I said, colors don't show up that well on camera, but it's looking a little better. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. You'll see like better pictures and things of the colors. So I'm very happy to start that. And so from the picture, the flowers and some of the beads are supposed to match her dress. So I got these little rosettes to be in the for the flowers that she's holding or blowing or whatever. And I don't know, I kind of like them better than the glass beads. So because I'm converting the colors to pink, they didn't have the pink ones I wanted anyway. They had a medium amethyst, and I think those are a little pinker than one would think. But I don't know. I saw that these, so I figured these were good, like compromise. Okay. Do you want to tell everyone something else? Is there a bug? What's wrong? Sorry, Link. Wait. But yeah, these are, come on. You were focusing before. There you go. But yeah, they're really cute, and I think they're going to be a good replacement. Again, they're a lot pinker than they're showing up. But it's going to like work perfectly with this. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to do the conversion. It's going to look so good. And then, of course, I'll post it on my website, littlelionstitchery.com. And if you don't know, I do have a video about color conversions. Not a video, sorry, a post about color conversions. I just want to make it into a video for those who don't like to read blog posts or anything. But yeah, so very excited for that. I think it's going to look so, so cute. And, I mean, if they don't end up naming her Haley, because I think it's still very much on the fence, but she's due in October, so I obviously, want to get it done so I have a head start, okay? Plus, I like doing the letters. There's so much fun to do, and I know I've mentioned this before, but if you've never done a Mirabilia, and you're just too, intimidated to start a Mirabilia because they are so big and glamorous and pretty, you can do either the letters from Nora or any of the Nora Corbetts are going to be smaller, and they're pretty quick to stitch. So Gypsy Queen has taken me forever, but I've done several of the letters and the Noras, and yeah, like I said, they're a lot quicker to stitch. And they're just a lot of fun, especially, and then if you change out the colors, it's all that much more fun. So what else? Oh, I forgot to mention, last week that I'm actually working on some patterns, and let me know what you guys think. So again, if you're in the Facebook group, you've probably seen this, and I've also posted on my Instagram. If I can, here we go. So I'm starting a Constellation or a Zodiac series. And what I'm trying to do is, it's going to be all in white, because I want you guys to have the option to use like really cool fabrics. So my thing is, I don't like when fabrics are competing with your stitching, because I feel it takes away from your stitching. So all of these patterns are just monochromatic, and they're going to be in B5200. And so this is the Aries, and it's going to say like the name on the top, and then, come on, focus. It's like reflecting. So I just did it in black so it's easy to see, because, I mean, like I said, you're going to pick whatever kind of galaxy fabric that you want to do. Or at least that's the intention, is just, like I said, picking a fun fabric to have behind it. So this is the Aries, and it's going to say, you know, whatever, like the Ram or the Twins or whatever the sign is. Come on. I wish it wasn't so blurry. Sorry about that. But again, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you would see this. And I fixed the, never mind, it's just going to keep reflecting. So I fixed the stars, because the stars to me look a little bit like snowflakes, and I'm like, I wasn't into it. So I fixed them, and now they do look like stars, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I've done a few of the other ones, but this is one I actually like have like finalized. So I've worked on each of them, and I'm pretty happy with this one. And I'm aiming for a release date of like end of August, maybe start of September. We'll see how that goes. No, but definitely that's going to be a thing. And like I said, my sign's Gemini, so I'm going to stitch up Gemini myself, and hopefully it won't take me too long, and I'll show you how that goes. But yeah, so I'm very excited, because I'm a designer by trade, if you guys don't know, and I've been wanting to design my own patterns. So yeah, very excited about that. And then, yeah, so like I mentioned, well, that's it for cross-stitchy stuff, but I'm going to be talking a little bit about my birthday. I don't know, I'm a little winded, so I don't know if you ever want to talk about my birthday. But it was a lot of fun. Mike and I went to the city. So I live in New Jersey, and we went to New York City for the first time in forever. Mike actually works in the city, but he hasn't been in the city since, you know, March of last year. So that was exciting. And we went to an amazing restaurant. So like basically our trips are always revolve around food, because we like to try new amazing vegan restaurants, and they have to be gluten-free because I have an allergy. So yeah, so very excited. We had such amazing food. We went to a place called Avant Garden. I think it was the Lower East Side. I can't remember. But yeah, it was fun. And then we just spent the day in the city. Usually we like to plan an activity, but our activity was kind of just like window shopping. Or, yeah, and Mike wanted me to get something, but I can't. If you know me, you know I love thrifting, because, I don't know, thrifting's very, very exciting. But Mike wanted to buy me like retail price things, and I'm just like, I can't do it. Also, I didn't really find anything that like wowed me enough to be like, I really like that, I want that. Just because, I don't know, body things. Like, if it's too, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you understand what that means. Just like, if it fits here, it doesn't fit there, or it doesn't fit here, and it's just a thing. But yeah, we had a lot of fun in the city. Mike promised me, so, you know, a few years back when we went to the city, usually we go to the city for my birthday, like New York City for my birthday, and then we'll go to Philly for his birthday. His birthday's in the winter, so, I don't know, it just kind of works out like that. Just because we're walking around more, I guess, for my birthday, because it's during the summer, and for his birthday we usually do like an indoor activity. And there's a restaurant we really love that's in Philly. I don't know, it's just been working out that way. So he promised me we were going to get, you know, a taxi at some point, because a few years ago we just like walked and walked and walked, which is fine. Like, that's what we do when we go to New York. I remember one time I was in the city with like a friend, and he was just like, "You've never taken a taxi?" And I was just like, "No, I usually just walk everywhere." For the most part, it's very much walkable. Anyway, for the most part. But, so yeah, Mike promised me we would take a taxi at some point. That didn't happen. We walked the entire thing. And Mike's mom got me a Fitbit because she really loves Fitbits. So, the thing about Fitbit is, it's great if you're like a person that likes to walk. I mean, no, I've been pretty obsessed with it. Like, tracking like literally everything. Like, all my calories, like everything. And then like weighing myself religiously, which is something I don't do because I don't like looking at the scale because the scales are kind of a liar. Well, especially our scale. Our scale's a little off. Like sometimes it'll weigh you right, but then other times it'll weigh you way off. And but anyway, but you know, scales don't tell you the whole truth because you could be gaining muscle and while you're losing fat. It's whatever. Anyway. But so Fitbits are great if you're tracking like steps, like how many steps you walk. Like Mike's parents love walking. I am not in love with walking. I mean, maybe walking's okay, but like I don't know. They get like tons of steps in every day, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Mike and I like to skate, so it doesn't really give you steps when you're skating, even though technically when you're skating you are taking steps. But unless you do it as a run, it doesn't like track the steps. I don't know. It's really annoying. And why don't I want to track it as a run? Because I'd rather track it as like bike, so I know like my speeds and things. I don't know. I'm not big going like fast on my skates, but it's like more interesting to me to know my speed than it is to use I don't know. Anyway, but so it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty into it. But again, like it yells at me that I don't have enough steps because it's not counting my steps. Which is fine. Like I said, if you're a big walker, you might like it. But as far as skating goes, I'm not sure what a better alternative would be. But I like it for that because it tells me like how many miles I go or whatever. Also, it's nice to have a watch on my hand because usually I'll go out with Mike and he'll tell me what time it is. But if he doesn't go out with me, I won't know what time it is sometimes because we don't bring our phones. We just skate, which is nice because if I fall, which I don't... Sorry, Link's being a little cray right now. But it would be good not to smash up my phone. So yeah, so we have this, and we just skate. So, lots of fun. Oh, but when we were in the city, the first, like, we walked so much. Like, I don't know, and this might not be a lot to you, but we just walked a lot. And it was like over 20,000 steps. And like I said, for some people it's not a lot. Like, Mike's parents, like Mike's mom, like, will do that in a day, just any old day. I don't know. But I guess, again, if you walk a lot or you're a runner, you know, when we walked in the city, that was about like 8 miles, I think, 20,000 steps. At least that's what it calculated for us. And for some people, that's like normal. Like I said, we're not really walkers. Like, we like to keep in shape, but we're not like runners or anything like that. But yeah, my watch probably thought I was like the healthiest person alive because I got my first time like over 20,000 steps. And we were just beat after the city anyway. But of course, like, you know, we stopped, we eat dinner, like, we weren't like walking the entire time. But for a good portion of it, it was walking. Anyway, so that's my little story from the city. And then we had amazing food, so that was great. And then, yeah, Mike got really excited. He got me, in addition to CrossFit stuff, he got me a lot of, like, skate stuff. Because, like I said, we're both really into skating, and that's kind of, like, our thing we do together. It's really nice. And also video games. Oh, no. I just remembered, like, we're in the middle of a video game that we haven't touched in a little while. So we need to, I think I mentioned this in my last video, but we need to play some video games. But we also have to have a folding party. We have to have a folding party to fold all of our laundry, because we have a lot of laundry right now that needs to be folded. Adulting. So many things we want to do and so many things we have to do. He's probably going to get out and skate though today. And we kind of want to go to the park and skate. Sorry. Now I'm just ranting and rambling about things. We have so many things that we need to get done, or that we want to get done, and there's not enough hours in the day. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I also need to get some stitching done. Okay, yeah, the summers are really bad for stitching because I want to go outside where it's sunny and everything's great. I don't know, but whatever. So I need to get as much skating as I can during the summer because in the winter it's not going to happen. But I think that's all. So yeah, for next week I should have a new start. I'm very excited because my fabric is coming Monday or Tuesday. And I got, I'll talk about that next week, the fabric that I got. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. And hopefully maybe I will have a video about color converting and the things I do to convert my colors. Because that's a lot of fun. And of course, during the week I'm going to get some more patterns and stuff done. I don't think I'm going to start stitching them. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I definitely want to start selling them September. Let's aim for September. Okay. And I think that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram so you can see, I've been like falling short a little bit, but you can see my progress and things on Instagram as well, and in the Facebook group. So I will see you guys next week. Happy stitching. Bye!